see we're sinking old ship.
It's time. Soon, you'll have the knife that can end him.
It didn't kill him before. It made him into a god.
Then, it can unmake him. The Void.
The bank is owned and managed by Dolores Michaels. I've cased the place and talked to some people, and there are a few ways inside. Others have tried and failed to rob it before.
They didn't have the focus we do. We're not after coin. How do you plan to get inside?
There are 3 possible ways. The roof, the trash disposal, and the sewers. All of them might work. Once I'm in, I need to find the vault. The knife must be in there.
The security in the bank will be high. What have you learned?
Not much. Guards, clockwork soldiers, and a lot of locked doors that can only be opened remotely. And that's all before I'd reach the vault itself.
There's an intake port on the roof that leads to the bank's ventilation system. If you find enough laudanum, most of the bank's security will be dazed before you even get inside.
There was a pharmacy in the district, but it's been seized by the bank. I'll see what I can find.
I know how resourceful you can be. These keys you found with the eyeless leaders will lead you to whatever holds the knife. You'll also need the bank manager's key. Deal with her how you see fit.
Then I'm ready.
Good.
Do you want me to stay?
No. There's nothing you can do for me here. Go get the knife. Kill the outsider. I trust you to finish this.
I will, Dowd. One way or another.
You've seen more than most. What we did years ago. The witches who tried to take the throne. The eyeless, keeping me in that pit. But I've been to the Void, Billy. All the bitterness, hatred, and fear. And the outsider gets to choose who wields his black magic, and who cowers in the dark. That's something no one should decide.
Do you really think he's to blame for all of that? For what we all did?
The outsider gave me his mark, knowing what I could do with that kind of power. For years, I carved up Dunwall from the inside, until it fell apart. The world doesn't need more men like me. The bank will be difficult, but I know you've walked out of worse.
How am I supposed to get to the void?
You've always been good at uncovering secrets. The eyeless have to know a way. Once you have the knife, finding that out will be your next move.
So what's it like? The void, I mean.
It feels as if you've cried for help and no one answered.
If I can unlock the grate, then the path through the trash disposal would be simple.
You could pay the custodian a visit. See if he'll give you the key.
I bribed someone to slip me schematics for the vault mechanism. It's some kind of fancy elevator. A GamIshq creation, as always. A control room can move the vault into two places. The basement where they keep the safety deposit boxes, and the manager's office.
GamIshq may have been a genius, but his inventions are more fragile than they look. There's an old sewer under the bank. I wonder what the former grand inventor would think if he knew his precious vault had crashed down into it.
I've never seen doubt so weak. I might never see him again. The guards use authorization codes over a public announcement system to issue orders, but it changes every shift. There's no way to find them out without going in.
Those codes will be useful to reach the most sensitive parts of the bank. I know you'll be able to find them one way or another. After hours, it should just be night guards, a handful of accountants, and Dolores Michaels herself.
Dolores Michaels, cultist and creditor.
The wealthiest people in Karnaca trust her with their fortunes. If word gets out that someone broke into her vault, she'll be ruined.
The eyeless murdered Cienfuegos, the pharmacist, for some reason.
There might still be a way to get enough laudanum. See if he left behind anything you can use.
There's a security entrance on the roof, but getting up there will be a challenge.
It would be. For your average burglar.
I heard word of a thief who nearly made it inside through the sewers, but couldn't get past the gate. Only the maintenance workers can open it. I had a street kid knock some bricks out of a tunnel wall down there. If I'm lucky, there'll be someone there to fix it.
It could be the quickest way in, though not the most pleasant. When you have the knife, find out where the Eyeless make their headquarters. That will bring you one step closer to the Outsider's throat. I won't see what the world becomes when the Outsider dies. It's strange to see you change like this, but I know you're still my Billy. And I trust you. When you have the knife, you have to find a way to reach the Void. I'm sure the Eyeless know. When you find the Outsider in the Void, end him. The world will be better off without that black-eyed bastard giving out his magic to the lucky few. They say cursed spirits wander the Void. I've wandered this world long enough. Leave me, Billy. I can't do anything for you. Go. You know the knife is in the bank vault.
That sounds lovely.
Full day's work. That's a laugh. How would she know what a full day's work looks like?
Wild roses are in bloom. Let's organize an outing.
Hang on. You bet.
Perish the thought.
Thinking of having a picnic soon.
Moon's the rent on time? Maybe I just won't pay it all. Who's gonna set
That'll
Sure.
be just the theme.
Let's ask the land agent to reinspect the riverside drain.
Marvelous. I'm game if you are. What would you say to some unusual gossip over dinner?
After last time?
That's
No.
a jolly good idea.
We should talk to the magistrate, see if she can help.
Waste someone else's time. That's a horrid idea.
I bet my last coin is gonna be Brian Hagfish again.
I'm thinking we need another evening at the Rome Club.
That'll be
bet.
just the theme.
Residents of Upper Syria District are in by the Abbey of the Everyman. The moral life of the overseers is integral to our life and society. Bone talismans, vicious carvings, or the odd behavior of a neighbor should be reported to the Abbey of the Everyman immediately. This has been brought to you by the Upper Syria District Independent Householders Commission. Our community is our pride.
There she blows.
Where am I gonna find the money for that?
Under she goes. Sharp pull up alongside. With Sharp, we're in for a ride.
Or not the shocker! I haven't you call me